Good morning. This is Dwight Mitchell from Mitchell and Son 3D Printing Services. It's a nice autumn morning. The weather is a little bit cold here in the UK, but that's how the UK is. Sometimes every now and again we have these very cold start to the summer. So we're hoping again that it will be a good summer, a nice warm summer for everyone. And yeah, we just want to share a few really good updates because of there's been some really exciting things that we've been working on in the background for the last couple of months, and there's been a number of things as with a international manufacturing partner. We've also been working very closely with another local 3D printing. In a lot of my posts that I've been put up, I always put the hashtag support local, support small businesses. And that's what we're doing because we are looking and actively seeking to work with and to work alongside other small businesses to help us, but also to help them. Because the more we can collaborate together, the better, especially in this time, day and time when things are a little bit tight for everybody. We've just coming out of a pandemic. Everybody's trying to get back into the swing of things. But with no further ado, we have also not only, I'll just before I jump ahead of myself, we have not only agreed a partnership with an international manufacturing company to do a lot of our 3D printing both here and overseas. We have also completely updated and revamped our online instant quote system. We haven't paid too much attention on that in the past because of the fact that a lot of our work comes directly to us. Customers will ask us to redesign something, reverse engineer it, and then we upload it and we produce it in that way. But we've also been doing a lot of work on our website to get indexed nationally across England. So currently we are indexed as a local supplier in Cornwall, Devon, Ireland, and Wales. We are still working on getting indexed in Scotland and the rest of England. Part of Hampshire, we are already indexed. We're also looking, one of our goals, one of our long-term goals has also been to reach out to the Americas. So that has been a big thing for us. So we are looking at reaching out now to America and we've launched this morning even the opportunity to be indexed in 10 other countries or 10 other cities in America to start reaching out to the classic car and the restoration markets there, because for obvious reasons, the restoration markets in the US are a lot larger than they are here in the UK. We can also ship directly from our manufacturing partner from New York to anywhere in the States, so we're not having to ship from the UK. So we're shipping directly from the United States. In Europe, we will be shipping from our partner directly from the Netherlands into the rest of Europe. Again, the lead times, that massively reduces the lead times. It massively reduces the cost of shipping, cost of the materials. So our lead times from our partners are 5 to 10 working days. In the UK, we are also shipping from within the UK to anywhere in the UK, again, with a 5 to 10 working days from placement of order and from the order going onto the system. So our lead times here in the UK are 5 to 10 working days. In the rest of Europe, it's 5 to 10 working days. In the North Americas, 5 to 10 working days. So that's the exciting thing. Now, I'd like to just show you, as I move on to share my screen with you, to show you what we've been doing with, or how the site has changed to make it a lot more interactive and a lot more informative. So this is on our instant quote page. So if you go mitchellson.co.uk 3D printing services, or if you click on the link here, say 3D printing services, very, very brief instruction here. So upload it to the cloud, get an instant quote, and then you buy. And so you upload here, and I'll upload an item now just to give an example. So something that wouldn't take too long, but here we go. No. So anything there. So green clip. Oh dear, wrong file format. So here we go. Sorry about that. There, trim clip. Okay. So this is an item that a customer had asked us to reproduce. It is it's a classic car, Figaro. I think it's a Nissan Figaro. So you got your various different materials here, and you can select a range of materials which we have on our system here. And obviously it changes color. You've got different color finishes. So the nylons, black or natural. But what I've changed, what makes it different, is here we've also put information about the various different materials. So if you click a material, say Assa, and you can choose different colors of Assa that you want, and it'll tell you what Assa is. So Assa is acrylite Syrian, and it's a thermoplastic that combines the mechanical robustness of UV rays and blah blah blah. But it gives you a bit of a description of that material and the various different colors that are available. We've got stainless steel. Again, this is from our international supplier. And so aluminium. So we've got aluminium and stainless steel on there. I haven't got TPU on there at the moment because that is coming, but we've also got resin. There are various different resins, the different types of resins. So that's what we've done there, which gives us quite a range of material, quite a lot of information. The colors, the copper again is from our suppliers. So we got a range of materials there with a lot more information. We never used to have all this information there before, but we've put that in there. This here is from our international supplier, and these are the materials that they offered to us. So they've given us a range of materials, so you can have a look at the different materials that we get. That these materials will be shipped from New York if you're in America, from the Netherlands if you're in Europe, or from here, from England here if you're anywhere in the United Kingdom. So giving you a 5 to 10 day lead time on the material from the placement of order. All our orders we do pro forma, so and obviously the system works whereby it's all paid before you get it. So and whatever you get, so is a completely what you see is what you pay. So you're not gonna. There's no hidden costs anywhere. So what we've also done is we are now indexed across the country here in the UK. So in Tiverton, in Devon, North Devon, in any of the major cities or towns, we have a page there as a local service to that area of the country. Again, you've got a 5 to 10 day lead time into that country, into that area. Now, this is a service that's only available to the UK, is buy now, pay later, which is customers can buy up to £500 with 0% interest and pay over 4 fortnightly installments without paying any interest. So that's with our finance partner, which they're based in Ireland, but we have an agreement and a working relationship with them to offer finance if you need an item desperately, and you think, well, that's just too expensive. You can spread the load a little bit, making it a little bit easier. Especially, we understand we don't like the idea of trying to get people into buying credit, but it does also make things a little bit easier if you know there's something that you desperately need and you desperately have to get it because a part's broken or a part is needed and it's a little bit expensive. You can spread that load, and that's for anywhere that's only available to customers in England and Northern Ireland, unfortunately, at this time. But we are also listed in Wales. So we are indexed in most of the cities and towns in Wales to give a service there. We have our customer. You can click to see what customers are saying about us, and these are real people. These are just made up reviews that we've made. These are some of the bigger customers that we've been working with over the last year and a half. We also listed in, like I said, Ireland, in a lot of the cities and towns, 10 of the cities and towns in Ireland. We have now launched an outreach into the US to try and start shipping to the US. Again, if you buy anything through our services, you have a 5 to 10 day lead time from New York. So it's not that we're shipping from the UK, so you don't have to wait that extra long time, and there's no extra costs on top of that because our supplier is right in New York, so it's in the US. We are also listed in Cornwall. We are still waiting for Google to index all our pages here in the rest of England, but we are listed. We are indexed here in Hampshire, Kent, and Surrey and Sussex. So we are slowly expanding our views and slowly expanding our outreach nationally, but also internationally. We do want to start working with partners in the US and more partners in Europe to be able to have a greater reach and a greater expansion to help and to meet new customers and the needs that they have there. Now, another thing that I want to say, which I said in the beginning, we have also now started to collaborate with another small 3D printing firm based here in Southampton called 3D MyTech. Why we have decided to collaborate is because it's obvious. The more you work, you can pool your resources, you can pool your ideas, you have better, you can just work better expand. What 3D MyTech brings to the thing is they also do a lot of web design and web SEO work. The owner of 3D MyTech, Marcel, he has about 13 different certifications for SEO work, and his designs on websites is absolutely brilliant. So he can help me on my website, and if we have customers coming, we can, he can help them. And what I bring to 3D MyTech is the design and the reverse engineering. It is something that 3D MyTech can do, and they are fully capable of doing, but he'd prefer it if somebody else came on board and worked with him in that regard. So it's really exciting what's been going on over the last 3 to 6 months. Since November, I think in the manufacturing world, I've been in the manufacturing world for almost 20 years working in support roles. So I know that between January and March is a bit of a slowdown. It can be quite a struggle, but in that we've been utilizing or seeking to develop further partnerships and further relationships with other businesses that are within our field and our remit, which is really exciting. It's really good. And yeah, so anyway, that is us. If there's any questions, if you have any questions, please put it in the comments below or email us at info@mitchellson.co.uk, or you can call me directly on my personal mobile, which is 0787 6131 539. Happy to talk to you. You can visit our website and we can see if we can work together with you, help you with the project, or looking to collaborate. We are always looking to collaborate with other businesses that are in our local area. I prefer to work with other businesses in a similar way in our local area, but I'm also happy and very glad to work with international partners like Otto to provide a better and a more professional service at industrial level to customers around the world and around the globe. So thank you for listening, and thank you for if you've listened and you've taken time and you've heard this, I appreciate that. And thank you to our customers who have worked with us. Thank you to our partners and those who are following us. I know we are up to almost 5,000 followers on LinkedIn, which is really encouraging. I never expected to get to that in a very short time, which we have. On Twitter, we are almost 3,500 followers. Facebook, we haven't picked up that many followers, but working on it, definitely working on it. But yep, let's hope that 2022 will be a better year than it has been in the last 2 years, and that we can recover. I know it's going to be economically, it's going to be tight for a lot of people, including us. So it's working together, local businesses working together, seeing how we can support each other, seeing how we can benefit each other, because no man is an island. No one can stand on their own. We need to support each other in business. We need to support each other in the industries, and help each other through this through 2022, as we've seen prices skyrocketing, and that's why we offer the buy now pay later scheme, to try and help, to try and be an aid. It's not to try and hook people and try and cause people to struggle further, but it's trying to help. It's trying to be that to benefit people, so that we can all work together, we can all grow together, and we can all help each other. So thank you very much. That's Dwight Mitchell at Mitchell & Son 3D Printing Services. You can visit our website at https www.mitchellson, it's mitchellson.co.uk. Email me at info@mitchellson.co.uk, or you can give me a call on 0787 6131 539. Our landline number is 0238 1244 996. Give me a call and we'll see how we can help you. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your week, and have a good weekend. Easter's on its way, and we're all going to get really fat with all those Easter eggs. Have a good day. Cheers. Goodbye.